We're live. I'm currently in a good mood. Fantastic mood, actually. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but it was today. Give it to me and I'll throw it. I know what you want. I can't throw it if you don't drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Hello, Mark. I'm in a great mood today. Moose, just. Okay, fine. I won't throw it for you. I just got back. I been back. Okay, fine. Play with me like that. I won't throw it then. Drop it. Okay, finally. Waiting for a ride, but I'm in a great mood right now. My meds. I'm going to be taking a trip with my neighbor around October 10th to Toronto for a day, so I could pick up my meds. And the guy from down the street, down the road, who does the tiny homes, showed up this morning, 7:30. Asked me if I wanted to do some work today. Of course, I said, "Yeah, of course, I'm going to." And I was there from I got there about 8, 5 hours, and I wired up the solar in the tiny homes, and he handed me cash, and my meds are paid for now for October, so I put that away. I'm in a fantastic mood because of that. Yeah, guaranteed it's paid up for, so that's one thing less I have to stress about. It's all packed neatly in an envelope, and now I'm just waiting to. My neighbor asked if I'd come to town with him. He was wondering if I could come to town with him to help load up some more building material for him. We just put in his outdoor outhouse, so I guess it's an in-house. And he's got to pick up some more lumber and stuff and asked me to come up and help him load. So I'm just waiting for that and hanging out here. Come on, Moose, chill. Oh, and I figured what better thing to do with a nice, beautiful day like this, but then sit in the shade, throw my toy for the dog, and talk to you guys. I might stream tonight as well. It's really dependent on the power situation. I'm just in the mood to do it right now. I'm in the mood to hang out because I'm waiting for my buddy, and he's said he'd be around 2 o'clock, 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock. They kind of just show up when they show up. If they say 1:30, they'll be either 1:30 or later, between 1:30 and 3 o'clock. Never earlier, always later. Country time. Oh yeah, I know. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I kind of I just doubt anybody's gonna come up here and rob me. And I know for a fact I know the neighbors aren't gonna do it. Someone's always got an eye out. Oh, oh, and I've got dinner plans for Saturday now. The new neighbors, they with all the chaos they went through, me and a couple of the other neighbors, we got together with the chainsaws, cut them into the back to their lot, or cut a pathway so they could get their car and their camper van down the pathway that we cut for them and into a plot. We did that yesterday, so they've invited us over for a barbecue on Saturday, and I'll take that. But it really wasn't that much work. All we had to do between the four of us was we downed maybe. I know I downed about 5 trees myself, and they were big trees, but maybe 10, 20 trees to get them in the lot and get them where they could set up. And between four people, we lifted up those trees, just threw them to the side. They're gonna have to worry about the rest themselves. I don't necessarily. I don't necessarily think it's jail. I just think it's a domestic disturbance, and I don't even know if he's been charged. I've heard nothing of him. It is what it is. I really hope he figures his relationship out, and they can stop, the domestic disputes, because it's affecting everybody now, affecting new people that's showing up, and uh, none of my business. I'm not even gonna check. I don't care, honestly. I don't care. It's none of my business. All I care about now are the new people who were in a lot of trouble because he wasn't around, are situated. They're in. They're safe. And they got nothing to worry about. Do you want this or not, Moose? Again, I understand why he's been having issues lately. Now, it's got to be a very tumultuous relationship, and it's affecting him mentally. But again, I hope everything turns out well for him. But who knows? Not my problem. Again, I just felt really bad for the people who got stuck up by the train tracks, not even knowing where their plot is. But they're in. They're nice people, and they're far enough away from me. They don't even. I will never hear their kids playing and yelling and screaming. So I'm happy. Life is good. Earlier this morning, as I was saying, I got woke up at about 7:30 ish in the morning. The guy down the street who does the tiny homes, who builds them and sells them, just showed up. That, honestly, that's how everything is done here. You don't call, you just show up because that's how it goes. He showed up at about 7:30, asked me if I wanted to come work today. I said sure. Spent about 5 hours. Took, yeah, I'd say half hour to do each one. Did it as fast. I did it properly, but I got the solar panels mounted up on the tiny homes, drilled them through, sealed it up, wired them, set them up to the battery, so they're all set up now too. It's fantastic. It works. Hello, Josh. The only Bigfoot I have ever seen is myself. I do got me some big feet. And again, 5 hours worth of work. My meds are going to be paid off. I can pay off the meds now for October. I'm happy. And now I'm just waiting for my neighbor because he asked me to come to town with him to load some wood. I know, man. I know. Honestly, his stuff isn't complicated. He's only pulling in 400 watts. He's got the 50 amp hour charge controllers and one 100 amp hour battery. Literally, all I'm doing is I'm hoisting them up onto the roof. He's got the racking system, the pre-built racking system. I just drill it into the roof on the studs, drill a hole, install the panels, feed them through, go on the inside, add some sealant around the hole, and plug it right into the charge controller. All the wires are pre-cut. Wire it right to the batteries, to the inverter, to the batteries to the inverter, and the inverter plugs in to the breaker, which powers the whole place. I'm not bad, man. I've got enough veggies. Right now, it doesn't matter. I'm heading into town there anyways. I'm going to use the. I got about 20, 30 bucks, maybe 40 bucks, 30 bucks to spare, and some change. I'm going to be using when I go into town. I'm going to grab probably a couple things of salami. I'm more than good until next week. I've got enough to last until Monday, the 22nd, when I get the YouTube money. Then I'm doing a big. I'll have